Hello, are you fed up with your Mac operating system or your Mac OS? Or you wish to try a new operating system? Don't worry guys, I got your back. So in today's video, I'll show you step by step how to install Windows operating system in your MacBook without deleting your Mac OS. So stick with me till the end of this video. First, if you haven't subscribed yet, by clicking on the subscribe button, and also do not forget to turn on the notification bell. Also, if you find this video very helpful, do not forget to give us a thumbs up. So without wasting much of your time, let's dive into it. First thing we need to do is to download the virtualization machine that we'll be using, which is the UTM. To download the UTM, what we need to do is to head down to this very website here, which is mac.getsutm.app. Already I have dropped the link in the comment section, so check out the comment section. When you are in this very page, what we need to do is download the UTM. Already we have downloaded the UTM, so there is no need downloading the UTM. After you are done downloading your UTM, next is to double click on your UTM app and then move down to the applications. After moving to the applications, double click on the application. Scroll down to find your UTM app. Double click. Open your UTM. Now we have our UTM. The next is to download our ISO. So our ISO file is the Windows installation file, which is required in this process. Now head back to your browser. In your Google Play, search for ARM64 Windows. Windows 11. And here we have the ARM64. Why we are downloading this for the ARM64 is because we are running the Mac M1 and not the Intel Mac. Select your language, and which is for the very Windows multi-edition ISO for the ARM64, and then click download. In our download, select your language. So we'll be going for English and confirm. In here, you'll be assigned with a link showing you the exact Windows that you are downloading. So have it in mind that this link only stays valid for 24 hours. So what next we need to do is to click on the download now. Our Windows 11 ISO is downloading. So we have successfully downloaded our Windows ISO, which you can see here. Now is for us to start our configuration. Next, what we need to do is to head back to our UTM software. Now, when we are in our UTM software, next is to click on create new virtual machine. Remember, we have two types of virtual machine here, which is emulator and the virtualizer. So now what we need to do is to create our virtualizer, select the operating system, which is Windows, assign a hardware or a RAM to it, which is the memory. So we'll be giving it 4 gig RAM. And then in our CPU, leave it as default. Continue. In here, what we need to do is to select the ISO which we downloaded. Head onto your browser, head onto our download, and search for the Windows, which is for the ARM64. Open, and leave this install drivers and spice tools as default or checked. Assign a storage, which will be assigning 64 gig as the storage for this our virtual box. In here, select the shared directory, or the share folder. So in this share folder, so this is the folder where you transfer files from or UTM to your Mac computer and where you transfer from your Mac computer to your UTM. Click browse and we'll be assigning desktop as the default sharing folder or directory. Click continue and in here just click save. Now we have gotten our virtual machine set up. What we need to do next is to click on the start button. Click any button. Make sure you are fast to click any button. In this phase, what we need to do is to select the language. So our language is set as default English and the time is set as United States. So click on next and select your keyboard. So my keyboard is US keyboard. You can select a different keyboard from here. So for this, we'll be selecting the US keyboard and click next. In here, where it asks you to put the product's registration key, which is our product key for the Windows, just click I don't have a key for now and select the Windows. For this, we'll be running Windows 11 Home, so you can select your own preference. For me, I will be selecting the Windows Home. Go through the terms and conditions for Microsoft. After going through the terms and conditions, click accept. Remember, we already assigned a 64 gig for our Windows. So it's creating a storage for our virtual machine using part of the hardware of our computer. So click next. Have it in mind that the installation will actually take a while. So our system is restarting. So in this second restarting, you don't need to click any button. So we now have our Windows installing. So now it's restarting again. Do not click any button. Finally, we now have our Windows and we continue our setup from here. So click on the yes as for our preferred language, which we selected as the United States. In here, we'll be selecting our keyboard. Remember, my keyboard is US. So you select your own preferred keyboard language. And our second layer, skip. So what we need to do is to assign a name. So we'll be giving it a name as and click on next. Assign a password and next. Confirm the password. Next. So you answer a few security questions, which is your first pet, your first name. You give it, give an answer to that. We give it a step. and click on next. The second question, take alien and one. Select your question and click next. Select another question, give it as take alien. So what this is doing is installing every software or tools that will help our virtual machine to run smoothly in our Mac computer. And voila, we are now in our Windows computer. So give it some time to complete the setup. Okay, so here you have it. We are in our Windows computer. Now, if you encounter any error or any issues while installing this operating system, you can reach out in the comment section and drop the error that you're getting. And if you enjoyed this video, do not forget to give us a thumbs up and also share to your family and friends. And if this is your first time coming across my channel, I still want to remind you that you have to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. And do not forget to turn on the notification bell so that you will be the first to get notified each time we make a video like this. Thank you and see you next time.